Hey, how are you? That's weird. Just me talking there. I realise my voice is. Hold on, is it the headphones? This is me talk. My voice is still a wee bit. It's deeper than usual. My throat must still be kind of fucked. I don't feel fucked, but the sound's telling me otherwise. How you staying? Cheers. God, it still looks like piss on this camera. It looks like it looks like you've had a Chinese and then the next morning you've had the rest for breakfast. It's one of those kind of pisses. Jesus. Who's who's here? In
Thank you for the
remote
money.
Bittertoad. Oh, hey, thank you. Who's here? In remote Bittertoad, Pussy Peter, Andrew Radsfield, Slagathor, Vizkig, Higgy Smalls, Gruffy Bears, John Mayhem. Happy birthday,
Thank
John
you for the
Mayhem.
money.
Happy birthday. 21 years young again. Lurlond, hello, Noisy Giraffe, how are you? Happy birthday, cowboy. That's right, a big happy birthday to John Mayhem. Yeehaw. Oh man, I should have had the cowboy hat on hand. It's somewhere. It's away from this place. How's everybody doing? What he's been up to? I mean, I know what Masty's have been up to, but you know, it's nice. You got to ask. Big noise outside there. Els Titania, hello. Feels weird again because it's been 3 weeks, I think, since the last one of these. Because I was fucked. I was fucked with like the same ongoing health issue, and then a customer made me really ill. Thank you. Just been at the fucking dentist, but my wisdom tooth isn't infected. So good news. That is good news. That is good news. Getting fat still. Well, it happens, doesn't it? It happens. Me, I mean, I'm still getting. Hey, we're all we're all getting fat, Pussy Peter. You know, even the healthiest fuckers in the world are gonna get fat. It's happening slowly. Like it's kind of like we're all dying. Did I get the Rona? No, no, no. Just like a really bad head cold. Like, because I ended up doing 2 tests and that. Because not that I was worried, but I just wanted to double check, and I was fine. Well, I wasn't fine. I didn't have the vid, but I was. I don't know if you can still hear it. It's really obvious to me now that I'm speaking. My throat's still a wee bit hoarse, and I was firing that up my nose before coming on stream, so I could then empty it just before starting the stream. So that's a man with clear nostrils. It's been a while since I've had them. Right, right, right. Otrivine, I didn't know about this until just a week or two ago. That's some miracle shit, Otrivine. Like, it was my mom going, "I'll get you some Otrivine," and I'm thinking, nah, man, that's because I'm one of those folk. See, when I'm like no well, I kind of like to just like rest. It's like I'll go to bed, I'll just like chill out. If I've got the shivers and that, I'll wrap up and try and swear it out, try and sleep everything off. I don't really like just popping tablets and stuff. And I don't know, I don't know why. Um, and then she's like, "Try this." I'm like, "All right," and it was like scoot, scoot. Trying to inhale it through the most blocked nose in the world. And then I think it was like 5 minutes later, I'm just like emptying my face into this tissue and just felt amazing. It's miracle shit. I believe Richie is a big believer in Otrivine. Richie's just always get the sinus issues. Poor bastard. Sorry, this isn't what am I talking about? What am I talking about? Hello, Mystery Chips. Super Hyper D. How are you? Hmm. Toilet Duck, hello. My folks got me into the Ultravine when I was young. They got me on it young. It's just aye, like obviously I'm no like it's no hard man behaviour to take stuff when you're away. Maybe that's like maybe that's as close as I get to being like anti-vax. Is I'm not taking a painkiller. I'll go for a sleep. Mary, get off me. I'll go for a sleep. That's my wife, Mary. Everybody's wife in Scotland is called Mary. Right. Right. Let's put that up. Let's press U. And if you make a wish, it will come true. Hey! What do you mean press Alt Z to use G foot? That's meant to be turned off. Hold on. That's meant to be turned off, the GeForce experience. Please turn off the GeForce experience. Wait. Wait, you mean it's now on? What? Again, GeForce off. Hold on. Right, it's off. Instant replay's off. Hold on, folks. The GeForce experience itself is on, that's the issue. Let me just get rid of that experience. We should be good there. We should be good. Get that fucking GeForce off. Get what time it is. Oh, I sure the saves were like photographs, and that's a photo from in the hotel. So what we'll do is we'll restore that memory. And discover. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's a good feature. I like that. Look, as a way to let you know, you don't have to. Here, hold on. Why is my mouse still visible? I'm pretty sure the mouse cursor should be invisible. What have I done? Have I done something? Let me, sorry folks, let me just try something quickly here. Is it because the overlays thing is on? Wait, no, use that, but don't capture cursor. Let's see. Right, this is weird. It's no capturing, so you can't see the cursor. I can see the cursor though. Like I've got the reticule for the game and my cursor's over it. The fuck is that? Is that an... What is going on there? I've never seen anything like that. Is that because I turned GeForce off? This is weird. Sorry, folks, this is very fucking amateur hour here, innit? Let me see. Are yous alright? Are yous okay? Let me try quitting out the now. Right. It's just, it's a bit distracting having the cursor on your reticule. I don't know what that's about. Why you tell me about the GeForce experience? I fucking... Is this gonna do it again? Has everything just went to shit for some reason? It's still there for me. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's distracting as shit. Let me just double check. Let me double check this. It might be the third party overlay capture thing. Nah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I need to figure out what's going on here. Maybe if I turn off, like fully turn off the in-game overlay options. Jesus, what am I looking at? Where is it? Settings, games and apps, general, right? In-game overlay. Turn that off, right? That's that away. That's that away. I've never had that day that way a game before. Like, and that would have been on, I think, the last time we were doing this. Sorry, folks, it's one mere wee thing. I can turn that back on. It came back. Hold on. It came back. God, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, this is a fucking mess, man. This is a fucking state. Wait, it's back. It's just staying back now. What's happening? What have you done to me?
Thank you for the money.
This is great. This is exactly what the people want and need. It's away now! Fuck knows how! Right, let's no change anything else, guy. Don't touch anything. We're safe now. Right. It's gone. Okay. Okay. Aye, because yous can't see it, it's like I'm fucking losing the plot. Right. So, yous might have forgot what was going on because it has been a few weeks. So, your name's Chris. You are coming to Hearth. Your dad had been involved in weird shit and he's dead.
Thank you for the money.
You'd received something from his estate, if you like. You stopped at the cafe and you met Anira. And you were going to give her a lift, remember? Because you had missed your turn off. And then you went and did the fuses, you come back in and she was like welded to the ceilings and mad demonic shit, and then it was like flash. The cafe looked all old, like as if a lot of time had passed, and it was all kind of fucked up. You went and you found the bunkers, you talked to Helen on the radio, that's a radio apparently. Helen on the radio. And she was saying there's sites that you need to contain. And there's sites A, B and C, and there's the Echo Garden. So we contained the cafe, that was a site. And we found that the people in the hazmat gear and that had been dumping bodies across the river. We found the deranged man, mind there was like a wee broken cottage and the guy was just sitting like this. There was the goat with its head stuck in the fence. There was the goat. The sheep, sorry, it was a sheep. What else? Oh, we need a hammer to get into the bit next to the cottage. We need wire cutters to get into the Eden Garden or whatever it's called. It was like a big building. What else was there? Oh, we then came to the village here, where we saw the police guy getting stabbed, and there was like, I'm still not sure if I was seeing it right. It looks as if there was other folk just standing at the barriers that come into the village, just staring, just like that. We know that people have kind of been like brainwashed in some way, or like compelled into a belief, because we saw an echo of the people like drowning folk in the river, in the lake. I mean, drowning folk in the lake. And then we've came here because there was a car alarm going off, and this is like a big important place, obviously. Let's see, what are the hotkeys again? Right, we got lighter, torch, the deadly bee. Right, let's keep the torch out the now, and we'll have a wee wander about. So the minging stuff is here, it's made its way here. A painting of a strange figure. It stopped at 302. I wonder if that means something. Various notes and receipts are pinned to the board. Ah, register. Alright, nothing important. Door. Heyo. Right, this bolt cut, so that will get us into the Eden place. That's good. Need power. Then why is that light flickering through there if there's no fucking power? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the door opening in my face like that. Ah.
Seems something's causing the circuit breaker to trip.
Right, cool. I have got mucho experience with that. For this cunt of a house. Door's jammed. We live on one of those weird things that they call like a spike point or whatever, where it's like two different circuit kind of things meet like at our house. So man, if you sneeze too hard, the power goes out. And then all your devices shout at you. That's the great thing in it about like the way modern machinery is. You have a power cut and you're like, oh right, all my stuff's fine. But as you turn all your stuff on, all your stuff's like, I wasn't shut down properly. The fuck are you playing at? I'm sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Various dusty old books. Can I go behind there? That door's jammed. Aye, Rossetti coming out every appliance at once, that's what it's like. Hello, Jambaslang. How are you? Right, we're good in here. Wait, should that not go outside? You know what I mean, if the front door's just like there. That one's jammed. So I think we just need to go up the stairs. Just more dusty books. We'll just have another wee check with this boy. Make sure we're not missing anything about here. Aye, upstairs it is. So, everybody good? What's for dinner? I'm going to order a Chinese after this, which is funny because that's the exact same thing I did the last time we streamed this, which was 3 weeks ago. Right. What room is that? Right, I get it's locked, but tell me the room name again. Oh, look what we've got. Look what we've got. Means nice things are going to happen. Oh no, I've spilled my Atrovine. Means nice things will happen here. Chimichurri tofu. Ooh. Roast vegetables and chicken thighs. Big bastard chili. Meat dumplings and pumpkin pie. Never had pumpkin pie. Beef and noodle soup. There's nothing wrong with that. Beef and noodle soup can be delicious. The ready meal that was like a corn and veggie bacon casserole. Oh. You know what? I need to move the Atrovine because I keep hitting it with a mouse and it's distracting me. Delicious Atrovine. Nothing up here. Fizzy juice, what's happening, man? Veggie fish finger sandwich for me. It's funny, innit, that you still call them fish fingers. Because veggie finger just sounds kind of like... Oh good, more of that shit. Oh, there's the blood. So that'll be... Oh look, and there's flies. The flies coming out there. See? You hear that coughing? That sounded like a child coughing. See, when you say veggie fish fingers, do you mean imitation fish? Or do you mean where it looks like a fish finger, but it's just got veg inside? Because that's kind of confusing. Is this going to be the only door that's open? Ah, look, there's the swirlies. Oh. I didn't have the gun out.
Yeah, just trying to figure out which key. They don't have room numbers on them.
Oh, it's just to find them in it. It's not.
Hotel keys never do. Just try them all.
No, not that one. Or that one.
Give to me.
I like how quickly they snap.
So we set up the repeater, make sure the windows are safe, and then lock it in there.
Lock it in.
Pretty much. We head back to
Thank
the
you for the
van.
money.
If you're okay, then it's a matter of waiting for the other teams to do their part.
Have you seen a breach like this before?
Only once. It was messy, but we got the job done.
Oh, it scares the shit out of me. Working in a facility is one thing, but...
Gotcha. All right, let's do this. You can hold my hand if you want.
Arsehole.
Oh, I think that was the same guy who, when they were coming in the front, he was like, ladies first. Ah, he's a lady. You're the lady. Oh, hey, brother. Brother, slow down. I wish to commune with you. Brother. He's sound. Right, they're all locked. So... Sorry, I missed. There's more food chat happening here. They're imitation fish, fishless fingers. Yes. I always love, those folk who, like, there's people that still get angry at, like, fucking vegans, as if, like, can't even eat a burger anyway, right? But those folk who get really angry about why do you call it chicken if it isn't chicken? Or why do you want it to look and feel and taste like it if it isn't it? And it's like, because a lot of people, it's just a moral reason, and they still like that taste and texture and shape. They just want it without knowing that a wee life was taken. And then you get people who just don't like meat. They just don't like it. Right, hold on. If they're all... They two guys had the keys, and they locked... Fish don't even have fingers, but lady fingers are a vegetable. Right, hold on. I don't have keys there for the doors. I do have keys for the fences, for the gates. Well, I don't even have them anymore. Right, so maybe with the heavy duty bolt cutters, I can go to the Eden Garden. And maybe if those guys have died there, there'll be some keys. I think that may be what's expected of me. I can't say Merry Christmas anymore because of the vegans. I have to say Veggie Christmas. It's mad. It's just mad how these folk are still... Like, that way every now and again you will meet somebody. Meet... in, like, this day and age who genuinely hit out with the... How do you know if somebody's vegan? They'll tell you. Like, still hitting out with that patter. Undiscovered key items remain in this area as well. That's good to know. Right. So... I guess we're going to the Eden Garden now. Gary, what's happening? You've summoned me, a vegetarian. Welcome. I'm going to go back to where that guy was stabbed. I want to see if those, like, the people are still there staring. I think it was up this way. And I want to confirm that it wasn't just some lights sitting there. Is Granny Death back? No, she's not making an appearance. Oh, I realised, see the Granny Death bit there? I think that was because, I think that was maybe a Donnie Darko reference. Starbint! How are you, pal? This is Chasing Static.
Thank you for the money.
Thank you. Aye, like, if you've been a vegetarian for over 70 years, that's something to boast about. But these folks still talk as if, like, folk are just, like, walking in the street going, excuse me, I'm vegan. Goodbye. I still can't tell what shape you are. Those fucking things. Right. No, it definitely is dudes, look. It definitely is dudes just standing there. I hate that. They look as if they're maybe in, like, suits. That's a suit. That's me adjusting a tie. They look as if they're kind of suited and booted, these lads. G-men, maybe? Maybe some G-men? Aye. Aye, what was I going to say there? Was that a vegan? No, they didn't tell you. Can't remember what I was going to say. I wonder if Granny Death was the one they were talking about. Do you remember, I don't know if you remember last time, one of the notes, or one of the flashbacks, I think it was talking about somebody who was still living in the village, like as if they were refusing to leave. And I wonder if that was the old woman that they were talking about, that they'd maybe seen her. I'm trying to remember the way back. I need to go into the sewers. Is that a flashing light? Did I check the shed? Nothing. Do you know what? I've just realised the village, well, the area of the village that you can walk is much smaller than it actually felt before. Like, because I didn't know it. So if there's a bench there, yep, then the way back to the sewer is here. Aye. And there's that deed fucker. So bolt cutters will let us into the Eden Garden. Oh no, I must have read that. This veggie was never trendy, aye, right enough. Just veganism, so I spent about 25 years staring at Christmas dinner menus that's like a plate of carrots. How long you been veggie, Gary? And is it like, it sounds daft to say, is it a choice? You know what I mean? But like, or are you just no into meat, or? I'm just always interested what folks' thing is. Veggie since birth, pureblood. So like, your dad and that veggie. I love that pure blood. Like Gary, just pure fucking untainted, like you. Unlike you, talking shit, man. And it's funny, because it's like, I feel like, I don't know, it might have been different then, maybe just people didn't care. But it's probably exactly the same, maybe it was worse. But you can imagine now if somebody was like, oh, we look veggie and like, just kind of try and raise the Wayne veggie. feel that you'd get your fucking house firebombed. God, it's very quiet in here, isn't it? Right. How did I get to the Eden Garden? I can hear a noise, hold on. Or is it just ambient noises I'm twisting into vile creatures? What's this? Oh, you spent teenage years in the teenage years in the countryside around loads of farmers, so mixed views on meat. But the idea of eating it makes me feel ill. Oh, I totally, man. Like, it's a lot of to do with your perception, I think, because it's like Wayne's. What the fuck was that? Oh, getting that too far. I don't want to hear them. Sorry. Like, Wayne's don't understand until a certain age, and there is a lot of disconnect, I'd imagine, of like, well, I've been eating it for a long time and I like it, so it's weird, isn't it? It's difficult. I mean, it's no difficult. It's lying to yourself. That's what it is. It's lying to yourself. The further away you are from the act of killing the thing is usually what keeps you feeling okay about it. And then again, there's people that happily just like hunt in that, which I'm no really into that, and that makes me a hypocrite. Because I'm gonna go and order some delicious chicken after this. I feel like, you know, that way, like sometimes in my mind, it's like so and so hunts deer, right? What do? They hunt one deer every 6 months, and every party it gets used. Okay. That sounds fair, as much as I don't like the idea of it. And then there's people who go and they shoot a deer for the recurated space that the animals exist in, and they've got a big up in the tree and all of that. And then they got a photo holding its lifeless head up with the antlers like that. That's where you're like, What am I talking about? Why am I trying to moralise on this shit? We're meant to be playing the scary game. How do I get to the Eden Garden again? Does anybody remember? The boat, right? The boat takes you across the lake. Boat takes you across the lake. And then there's the graves that they dug for the people. And then I think that's where the crater is. And the cottage further down. So how did I get to the... can't remember. I can't mind how I got to it. I thought, oh wait. Oh, is it through one of the gates here? Wait, hold on, that's comms. Alpha Charlie. Bravo. So that would be site B. Let us consult the notebook for which site is which. Oh, well, you fucked that up, didn't you? Let's see. So site C is the ground zero one, that's the crater, that's across the river. Site B's... Wait, hold on. The Echo, I keep saying Eden Garden, Echo Garden. And that houses the celestial anomaly. 2 miles from ground zero, perpendicular to sites A and B. Oh, that's no helping me. Site A was the diner. Fuck, I'm lost here. There is not a map, Gary. The actual play area isn't massive, if you know what I mean. It's no... but it says perpendicular to A and B. I know where he is. Where is site B? Is this me going to Site B? Wait, what was that? What flashed up there? A prompt flashed up there. Did you see it? It might have just been a wee error. Oh, alright, I've come right back down. Right, so Site B is the village then. Right. Diner village. So... and Site C's the crater, that's where... Hold on. Where is the other side of this? Nah, hold on, I'm getting mixed up here. Alpha Charlie, is this the Echo? There we go, Echo Garden. I saw Alpha and I'm like, Site A, because Site A is the diner, but fucking the diner's all the way out. Right, Echo Garden. We're going in. It houses the Celestial Anomaly. Oh boy. Right, I want to say it was round the side. The bit that you could cut, maybe no. Oh, maybe you just cut through anywhere. Wait. Is it anywhere? Let's try. Aye, it seems to be... I think I must have just only went close to it round the side. Okay, let's go in the front. Let's do what feels like going in the front. Cut that bitch. Yeah. We're in. So we've still got the full can of fuel. We've still got a spare battery. I mean, the building's not as big as I actually thought it was for over there. Ah, right. Right. So I can only get in there when they are contained. Okay. Oh, right, wait. But the battery should let me, the battery should let me activate the thing at the crater, maybe? I think there was one of those machines at the crater to contain the area. I think it might have been in the tent. There was like the crater and then off to the side was a tent. So... across the lake. Aye. Yes. So we're going up. Up. Right. Oh, there's birds. I wonder if that's a thing. I think it's this way to the lake. Well, the pier, I mean. Yes. What? Someone from work liked a tweet on your account? Oh no. How would they even find that? Your name isn't attached. Like even the times where you've written your first name to correct the spelling or something. I don't think you've just wrote your whole thing. Alright, whatever. Total coincidence, play it cool. Right, I think there might be one of the machines. It'll either be in the first tent or at the one that kind of went down behind the cottage, down to the shore, I think. And that should contain this area. I hope. I hope that sheep's no still got its head stuck in the fence. Did you manage to get out, my friend? Hey, look who's free. Oh, look who's living their best life. It's you. Go in your cell. Wait, I need to scan you. You're clean. Clean. Right, let's cleanse this bitch of an area. Is this place? Nah. So hopefully the other one has it. Aye, down at the cottage. Oh, and we can check in on the deranged man. See how he's doing. See if there isn't a bit here to do what I'm thinking of doing. I don't know where to go. Like, I really wouldn't know where to go after that. So we'll check in. So this is still like that. Deranged man. Still having a ball in the corner. Yep, still deranged. I don't hear this tent. So if there isn't one in here, I don't fucking know. There isn't. What do I do with this battery then? Saying that, I don't have another cassette tape to cleanse another area. And I don't actually remember seeing another bit that had a cassette, a tape player even. So I have got a battery, I've got a spare battery. I don't have a cassette or a cassette player anywhere I can think to contain the area. So I can't get into the Eden Garden. I realise I still call it the Eden Garden, that's fine. I need a hammer for that. And I've not seen a claw hammer anywhere. The cafe is cleansed, the diner. That's already contained. Just get another look at what I've got. Screwdriver. That. Torch. Shovel. That. I've still not found like a generator that needs refilled. Battery. And them which I've used. I'm stumped here, folks. And it's not even as if I'm forgetting anything for the last stream, because this morning I rewatched the last stream just to refresh myself on everything. So I'm not sure what my next move is. Like, you know, it's not as if that needs refilled. It's no. There's nothing in the boxes. Can I activate that? Check near the crater, maybe? I'm worried that I've missed a claw hammer in like a really obvious place. You know, just sitting somewhere. I read that note because we get attacked by one of the shadow things. Let's get the thing out just in case. Nothing happening. What's this? Oh no, I'm still sat in this McDonald's. A guy came in, grabbed leftovers off several trays, saying waste not. My brain just rationalised it as it's for a dog. He started eating it as he left, and my mental reflexes weren't fast enough to offer to buy him new food. Oh no. Makes you feel kind of shit, stuff like that. Just got to be quicker. Starbint, just got to be quicker on the draw. Excuse me, sir. I have a tenner here with your name on it. shit. Where can I go now? Get good. I love the idea of like get good for somebody's like altruism. Aye, just assume everyone's eating a quarter of an old cheeseburger at all times. I definitely dug up all the graves, didn't I? Oh, that's cool. I don't think they were filled with water when I dug them up initially. Because they're open now in the rain, I think. I don't remember. Grave tech. Nothing else to dig up here. You're the guy I got the shovel off of. Oh, here, I never actually got a good look at your face before. How vile. Right. Where can I go? I don't even think I was missing it. Ah, see. That's the thing. You can't re-watch echoes. I wonder if I've missed something for what those guys were talking about in the hotel. But I definitely couldn't open any of the doors and I don't have keys. And there wasn't anything downstairs. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I got the cutters. Maybe it's not the cutters. Maybe see how that light was shorting out the box? Maybe I can snip that light off or just remove the bulb and it will stop tripping the box and then I can turn power on and something happens. I'm a fool. I was blinded by the nice bolt cutters. I think that's what's happened. I was in Nando's one